Times may be tough, but TMZ's got your back. We'll fill your mind.
Jay-Z with Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey.
He looks like Abraham Lincoln.
He has a nose ring. Abraham Lincoln had a nose ring?
TMZ.
Lenny Dykstra has said, hey, I'm going to fight you. So what's the status of that fight? Are you going to fight Lenny on October 2nd? And what's the message to him?
You know what? I just couldn't have the heart to do that because I went in with a giant and I almost knocked him out in the first 20, 30 seconds of the fight. And that's a fact. You look at the footage, I hit the man 10 times in his head. That's not an appropriate weight class. That's not an appropriate fight. I've already made strides. I'm a very quick learner. Like when I learned a 2.5 hour Broadway show, it only took me one day to learn the whole thing, all the monologues, everything. So I'm a quick learner. I learned a lot about boxing. You're a baseball player, you're older, but thank you, but no thank you, because I don't want to hurt you that permanently or badly. You know, like this is not a joke. Celebrity boxing does not put together fake shows. It's right. Real. I really got I got my ass knocked out in the second round. If somebody wants to fight me, you guys gotta understand something. Watch my fight. I'm going to come after you and I'm going to try to hurt you. I'm not gonna try to, we could be friends at the end of the day, before and after, but when it's in the ring, I'm going to try to hurt you. I don't want to be that guy that's always, you know, the underdog or always falling in second place.
Right.
So that makes me the hungrier man. Lenny's too old. I mean, honestly, I would call out somebody, you know, I'll probably call out Soulja Boy, but I rip him apart.
What would you say? Well, let's do that then. If Soulja Boy is watching this right now, what is Aaron Carter's message?
Here's the thing. He just won't respond. Because a lot of these guys in the industry that, you know, do the same thing I do, they almost like to pretend I don't exist. And that's because my record sales and my numbers and my concerts and 26 years of longevity scares them. It threatens them. But if Soulja Boy heard this, I love Soulja Boy. You know, I'm from Florida, you know, like that's my stomping ground. I'm from Tampa Bay. You know, and I think he's in Atlanta or something like that. So like he's in the South too. Like, so if you want to meet in the ring, you can meet in the ring, but he probably doesn't want to be embarrassed.
You think you'd run through him? You think you'd embarrass him?
I mean, it would be embarrassing for him because he would do a lot of talk and say a lot of shit, and then he would be rocked apart because I'm a solid 165-pound man and I'm 6 foot even. And I'm a ferocious human being.